Well, welcome back to Channel Run. Today I'm going to be building a body massager, and I'm going to be doing that with some of my little toy trucks here. I'm going to take this design here, but I'm going to use the length of the Jeep, and I'm going to basically add 3 wheels on either side, and I'm going to change it so the wheels basically set in the same spot as if it was the truck, but I'm going to take the center wheel and kind of move it up. That way it'll kind of form to the body a little bit. But the 4 1/4 inch seems to be the best size for what I'm going to try to do. So let's go ahead and see what we can come up with. Okay, so let's go ahead and measure over about a 4 1/4. So what I want to do next is I just want to put a little corner on either side here. So you see me using tape all the time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take the tape, and that's just going to give me a pretty good idea on how that corner is going to look. So I'm just going to go like that, trace it like that, and do the same thing on this side here. There we go. It's going to kind of give me a nice little rounded edge on both sides. So let's go ahead and cut that out. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and put it on the belt sander and kind of clean it up a little bit. You want to make sure that the edges are all really kind of smooth and rounded over a little bit. So I did a pretty good job on the belt sander, but I think I'm going to take the palm sander and touch it up a little bit. Yeah, that really come out nice. It's really smooth all the way around, no rough edges. So let's go ahead now and install the wheels. Alright, so the wheels, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. And these ones here are going to come out that way. I want to keep them out there maybe 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch away from the 2x3 as much as possible. And then on this one, in the middle one, I'm going to bring that up a little bit to kind of give it that little curvature, so depending on what part of the body you're on. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, like I said before. Go with that. Pretty happy with that. I'm just going to go ahead and mark those in the center. Let's see what we come up with. So that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So one there. Yeah. One in, again, this one's going to be just a little bit higher. So let's go ahead and put this on the drill press. Alright, we're ready to put the wheels on. So remember the trick with the popsicle stick when you're doing this. So let's go ahead and put a little glue in each one of the holes. We'll do this side first. Go ahead and take our wheel. Get that one started. The same thing with these ones, just get them started. That. Go ahead and put our popsicle stick in there. There we go. Don't need a lot, just enough to get it in there and hold. There it is. So as you can see, the ones on the middle, they're not turning. Because the whole idea is it's going to kind of go around your body a little bit. So, oh yeah, it's working great already. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and put it in our paint booth, and we're going to put a little poly on this. All right, well there it is. Came out really well. So as you can see, the offset wheel in the middle is going to make it much easier for going around parts of the body and the shoulder and stuff. So really works really well. You wouldn't think something this simple would do a good job at massaging, but trust me, it does a really good job. So well, I hope this helps you on your handmade body massager, and stay tuned for the next one.